The sport of powerlifting may not have a widespread following, but for the people who do follow it, they know Steve Johnson. And many of those people know Steve Johnson as the Forsaken Warrior. The Hoffman Estates native goes by the alias, hoping to make an impact on others. It's for the people who feel there's no hope for them, he says, like he once felt there was no hope for him.
I'm gonna turn the song on. This is like my go time song right here. Almost there. This is 600. Yeah! Come on!
When Steve Johnson is getting ready to deadlift, everyone at Chicago Barbell Compound knows.
Come on, Steve, lock in! It's kind of like a, I don't want to say rage, but it's like a controlled rage, you know? It's a controlled anger and focus at what you have to do.
On this day, that's use all the energy in his hulking body to pull 800 pounds from the ground. That's 40% of a ton.
It's not easy, that's for sure. And it doesn't feel as cool as it looks either.
Cool is the last word Johnson would use to describe himself in high school. He was 330 pounds when he graduated from Hoffman Estates. In a word, Johnson was unhappy.
There was times I'd go and like just stare at myself in the bathroom mirror, like, you know, shirt off, like wondering like man, like you look like crap, you know what I mean? Like, is this what you want to look like? Like, you got to do something about yourself.
And he did. So much that last August, the 33-year-old's powerlifting career made history when he set a new American raw deadlift record for his weight class, an unthinkable 909.4 pounds.
The reaction explains it all. It's so exciting because not only did I set the record, I've like joined the smallest, most elite group of deadlifters, basically. You're not talking about in America, in the entire world, in the history of the sport.
But before he was a record-setting powerlifter, Johnson was a down-on-his-luck aspiring powerlifter. The year was 2005. He was out of a job and evicted from his apartment. He ended up living in his car in this parking lot of an Arlington Heights export gym.
I just think of like some of the time sitting in the car, like I was saying before, like, you know, what am I going to do with myself? What am I going to be? Who is Steve Johnson? You know, I don't want to be, my name's a common name. I don't want to be known as that guy with just a regular name.
Johnson was anything but regular to Wendell Stoyer.
Long time no see, man. How you been?
We're good. How have you been?
Still working here, huh?
Amazing. That's all I can say. Is amazing guy.
Stoyer got to know Johnson at the gym and remembers watching him struggle to make ends meet.
After a while, I just noticed that he has his stuff in his car. And I just asked him, like, dude, are you moving somewhere? And he goes like, no, actually, I've been sleeping outside for like months now.
In the dead of winter, when it was bitter cold, Johnson took shelter inside the gym.
I'd make my bed, basically, in the tanning bed.
It's been quite a ride, from living in a car to living on top of the deadlifting world.
Oh, man. All the stuff I've been through and where I've been, and just like, it's like a big accomplishment to me. So it's just something exciting, you know? Finally, something exciting in your life, and it's just like something you prove to yourself, like, you know, I got there, I did this. Let's go.
Train like you feel you're about to die, then train some more.
Anyone's gonna do this, it's you!
That's Steve Johnson's motto, and he has no plans to stop living by it.
It's not a matter of if I pull 1,000 pounds, it's a matter of when.